pains my heart when I see what this government is doing to the great sprinting legend of Jamaica, Usain Bolt. It is a disgrace. The man invested his money for his retirement in an institution regulated by the Jamaican regulatory body for investments in the country. And there was a massive fraud going on in there. Nigel Clark was Minister of Finance. When the report come to his office about the problems, he put the report in a cupboard and forget about it. Andrew Holiness had money in there. And Andrew Holiness take out his money before the thing collapsed and leave Bolt and others to suffer the massive losses of, in his case, millions and millions of hard-earned US dollars that he raised through his exploits on the track to bring glory to Jamaica. What can go so? What can go so? Well, I'm here to tell you that when we form government, no stone will be left unturned to chase down that money for Mr. Bolt and the others. No stone will be left unturned. This lackadaisical approach, dragging the thing out, we can't get any information. We want the reports. We want the Crow reports to see what has happened. And there must be a commission of inquiry into the regulatory failures that would allow an institution like that, licensed to deal in securities and manage people's money, to have been operating for years, carrying out such massive fraud, and the regulator let them go ahead and let them go ahead until it was too late. We are going to get to the bottom of it because we respect the people involved who have put their money in Jamaica, and to the diaspora and others overseas. We need to send the signal that we take it seriously and that Jamaica is a place where you can come and invest your money. And this government is letting the people down.
Blessed and a wonderful Monday to each and every one of my viewers and my subscribers. I hope you all are having a blessed and a wonderful Monday. People, if you don't like the video yet, may I ask you for a favor, please. It no costs nothing. Just click the like button right now. Just like the video right now. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel as yet. Become a part of the royalty family. Now people, Mark Golding take Usain Bolt case to another level. And Mark Golding chatting if go to the bottom of this thing. Mark Golding chatting if make sure say them get to the bottom of this thing so Usain Bolt can know who exactly took his money, and Usain Bolt will get back all of his money. And Mark Golding make that a promise. Whenever him win, him a go expose everything. You see from when the People's National Party are calling on them to release the report so them can have a clearer vision of what happened to Usain Bolt money. But instead, them a sidestep the thing and I put out some little false information. Dayton Campbell also give them a piece of whipping. KD Knight and whole heap of other PNP members as well, people. So I definitely don't want to miss this one. Watch this one until the end. Alright? Bless up to my viewers and my subscribers them. I hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful evening. Now my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In every any situation, just always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray, because a prayer day keep the devil away. Now my viewers and my subscribers, we have a lot coming up inside this update, so you definitely don't want to miss none. Alright, remember, leave a like on this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet. Alright, people, make we run the intro and come back. We soon forward.
Andrew, call it, and I man will sound the trumpet.
Welcome back to my viewers and my subscribers. People, may I ask you for a favor, my viewers and my subscribers. May I ask you for please run go over to Real Queen Bee 813 YouTube channel and give her some support. Show her some love. Subscribe to her YouTube channel. She do live streaming, people. You understand me? I say, and she have some very important topic over there. She speak on current affairs and already happen in Jamaica as well, people. And she also do charity as well. She do charity. So for the people who need help, you can run go over to Real Queen Bee YouTube channel and subscribe. I am going to pin the link for this YouTube channel in my comment section at the top. So you can just click on the link and go over there and subscribe to the channel. Alright, remember to turn on the notification so whenever she go live, you can be notified. Alright, now back to the program, my viewers and my subscribers.
So we out here live paycheck to paycheck in our company. And then when we look, we work 10, 15, 20 years for a company. And the government is thinking about cutting out the Redundancy Act. Like, what? Are you guys, what? Oh my God. Listen to me. No for we out here. We have bills to pay, we in a debt, and we work paycheck to paycheck already, sir. So imagine one employer that we've been employed with for umpteen years decides, say, okay, we no longer have a position for you in here. You're going to make me know, say, may I go back in the world, start back from scratch, probably if I get the next work. I'm going to drop on my body both. No little cushion. You know how redundancy money can take care of one heap of things? Majority of persons, it turns them into an entrepreneur because it gives them a start for the business that they want, but they can't start from day one because they're not making enough money to start the business. You understand? There are some people who can help with them debt or them inner and say, all right, then clear up some debt. Let's do this again and whatever. You're telling me that you are expecting 9 to 5 people, more employees to listen. We don't want you anymore. And they don't get a package, a redundancy package with them little 1, 2, or 3 million figure sit down and say, all right, a little bit more. And say, go cut out if the people in the parliament. On the two outer order. Make it outer order, so. People, on the wise up here. On the wise up because me I'm telling you, this, oh no, I don't feel we. You are not for the people. Me which clown, which clown. You know what I'm saying?
It coming like when I hear my cry. It coming like when I hear the message. I already tell you to say, this government come to make sure say we go straight back to poverty. This government come to make sure say the people who did arise go down but not go up. This government only responsible for people in a upper class, not the lower class people. So let me say this to you. This is not surprising to me what the government is doing to these people that is working hard out there. It is not surprising to me because the government of Jamaica, them take set from people who go out there, go work hard to feed them family. That's what the government do. Them take set hard from the taxi man. Them take set hard from the vendors. Them take set hard from the man within tool in the car where they go work. Transport take it from him and lift him on 2 foot. And no mind shot, them can go lock him up too. Them takes it hard for the people who really are try and are build this country. Them takes it hard on them. So, it no surprise me what is going on here. Because me don't tell you, say, when this government done, we do know. Nothing no left. Nothing no left. This government and make sure they take away every single thing from uno. When you have a government where you go give poor people house and then him take it back with the other hand and take away even them land, a wickedness that. You call that wickedness. You know what else is wickedness? Oh, remember the woman beater over there, I think at Westmoreland. The one named George Wright or something like that. Let me put him up because you can see him. The woman beater is now back in the Jamaican Labour Party and them hail the woman beater as hero. Since when we start support men who abuse women who put them hand on women, who take cheer and he'll eliminate women in public or at the yard or wheresoever them do it since when we start celebrate them and turn them in a hero. Now people, this one is from the Jamaican Gleaner. It is coming from the Jamaican Gleaner people. And it said, cheers erupted inside the God-Fearing Stewart High School in Westmoreland on Sunday evening as Jamaica Labour Party JLP supporters celebrate the news that George Wright, Member of Parliament MP for Westmoreland Central, has been reinstated to the governing party. And at that people celebrate this old corner boy, this Krasmite, we beat the woman in her head with the chair and then allegedly sent check to the woman for no press no charge. And the woman have to get scared and about press no charge. This is the type of people where Andrew Holiness have a put up in a party. This big woman beater. This brother here will not respect woman. And when me look at me see a woman hug him up and they celebrate with him. And I don't eat Rasta man. But people, before we go anywhere else, I'll show you the video. People, when you see the Krasmite, you want to see a run up and down beside this man here, the same brown man when in a green gown. That is the same person when I playing at the video the other day where Andrew Holiness give a house. Andrew Holiness give her a house. Now, you have people at Jamaica where can't work where want the house, and that is the woman because she's a labor right activities. She's a labor right activist. So that is why them gift her a house. And people who need the house. I see some old people where they live in some place where God, boy, I may tell you say it's a national disgrace where they live. And the government. Now see them figure them not house, you know. But me not stray from the topic. Look how them a celebrate the woman beater. This brother shouldn't be behind bars right now. For the way how him beat the woman in her head with the chair, the stool. The man use and beat the woman in her head, and a him them have put back. They celebrate as a hero. What we country gone to? What we country really gone to? But people, I want to state on the thought down below in the comment section, people. And as usual, remember, leave a like on this video. Give it a thumbs up. Make we fight against corruption inside this country together because we can do it. We can stop corruption if we decide to stop corruption. Now, Philip Palwell, I send a message to the people them out there where love believe in Andrew Holiness and his promises. I want you to remember something too. I want you to remember that this man is now in government. Him and opposition. So he should not be making promises. He should be fulfilling the promise they want to make over the years. But, as me say, Philip Palwell are sending a strong warning. Because Philip Palwell know Andrew well. And him know how Andrew Holiness love promises. Him love make promise. Remember over St. Mary, don't give them one market. Then he said, don't give them one 2-story market. Then he went to 3-story market. Remember when I tell him over Clarkstown, don't make Clarkstown become the second city. Remember, Clarkstown, we don't even have a hospital. They don't even have a good market, but you don't make Clarkstown become the second city. Damn fat. But people, check out what Philip Paul will have to say, people.
Was presented, and over the next few weeks, you're going to hear a budget debate, and you're going to hear promises from an incumbent government, you know. They are incumbent. Normally you want to hear promises from the opposition, but you're going to be hearing promises from an incumbent government giving away the baby, the bathwater, the kitchen sink, everything you can imagine. You're going to get it in this budget. But it is not going to be credible. Comrades, the economy is in decline. We are seeing 2 quarters of negative growth. And even though they are talking about unemployment being at its lowest, there are 700,000 Jamaicans who are not in that number, you know, because they have withdrawn themselves from trying to get a job. So when you hear about unemployment down, think about the 700,000 Jamaicans. But you must also think about the 55% of our people who are not able to get a proper meal per day in Jamaica. That's why I don't like when I hear this word prosperity, because under this JLP government is a few people who are prospering. Times rough and things hard. And that's why we have to be sure-footed. We have to get out there and we have to speak the message to our people. And Richard, I want to commend you for organizing these series of discussions, of presentations, because your party has what it takes to tomorrow morning take over this country, and you're going to see a better way of life for the people of Jamaica.
So people, Mark Golding take the time out for warn Andrew Holiness. Him take the time out for warn the Jamaican Labour Party and send a strong message to Usain Bolt and SSL and make them know say he will get to the bottom of this case because it is unfair how them a deal with Usain Bolt. Mark Golding make Usain Bolt know say him are going to help Usain Bolt get back his money whenever they return in power. And I believe Mark Golding will do so, people. I do believe that. Because I say Mark Golding is a man of his word. A man with integrity. Me can tell you. So me can count upon him. Trust me.
Yes, man. Comrade Chairman. Comrade General Secretary. All of the distinguished comrades on the platform. Special respect tonight is due to Comrade Paul Lennox Buchanan. You know, we did the Sigma 5K this morning, and when I realized that Buck had said to me, we are touring West Central this afternoon, I said, all right, I have to deal with it. And we started down on Olympic and went through the Wright division and came up through Olympic into my lines. And I must tell you, comrades, I realize that West Central, St. Andrew, the PNP has it's coming like one of those, the bear that sleeps through the winter and hibernating, waiting to be roused and to roar again. And I know that I've brought to you a very capable politician, a servant of the people, a man who approaches service with a focus on development and with an intellect to bring to his tasks the creative solutions that can make a difference to the people of West Central St. Andrew. And so I said to Buck, I know you won't be daunted Because this is not a Labour right constituency. This is a constituency that has strong PNP roots. I believe Dudley Thompson was here. I believe David Core was here. I believe Rushan Thompson was here. I believe A.J. Nicholson was here. I believe Warren Blake was here. And who them have? Those Andrew Holiness. And Andrew Holiness under pressure. He might run up and down now, trying to make up lost ground. But the people of Jamaica have made up their mind already. And they want change. And he can't deliver change. Because he is the reason they want change. So, Buck, you know what you have to do. And you are doing it. Comrades and friends here in West Central St. Andrew, I say to you, back this man. Because he is going to make sure that Andrew Holiness buck him too. This buck. And comrades, all elections are won on the ground. And we can do what is necessary on the ground. And we just have to get out there and blow a little on those embers that have been quietly glowing but not bursting into flames for 20 odd years. And just blow on them again. And remind them of from whence they came. And what the PNP has done in the past for them. And what Paul Lennox Buchanan will do for them when given the chance. And I give him my full support, which is why I've been here this afternoon into tonight, because I respect West Central St. Andrew. And I know that your time is coming to shine brightly again. Comrades, while I'm here, I want to big up your councillor for the Malines Division, who has waved the standard and raised the standard and been our standard bearer for so many terms as your councillor. And I speak of none other than Patrick Roberts. Comrade Patrick, as a man from Craigtown in South St. Andrew, who has been doing the work here in the Malines Division, respect you. And I thank you for your service and for your continued service and for being part of Team Buck to take back West Central for the People's National Party. Comrades, there are a couple of things I want to speak about tonight in particular. You know, it pains my heart when I see what this government is doing to the great sprinting legend of Jamaica, Usain Bolt. It is a disgrace. The man invested his money for his retirement in an institution regulated by the Jamaican regulatory body for investments in the country. And there was a massive fraud going on in there. Nigel Clark was Minister of Finance. When the report come to his office about the problems, he put the report in a cupboard and forget about it. Andrew Holiness had money in there. And Andrew Holiness take out his money before the thing collapsed and leave Bolt and others to suffer the massive losses of, in his case, millions and millions of hard-earned US dollars that he raised through his exploits on the track to bring glory to Jamaica. What can go so? What can go so? Well, I'm here to tell you that when we form government, no stone will be left unturned to chase down that money for Mr. Bolt and the others. No stone will be left unturned. This lackadaisical approach, dragging the thing out, we can't get any information. We want the reports. We want the Crow reports to see what has happened. And there must be a commission of inquiry into the regulatory failures that would allow an institution like that, licensed to deal in securities and manage people's money, to have been operating for years, carrying out such massive fraud, and the regulator let them go ahead and let them go ahead until it was too late. We are going to get to the bottom of it because we respect the people involved who have put their money in Jamaica, and to the diaspora and others overseas. We need to send the signal that we take it seriously and that Jamaica is a place where you can come and invest your money. And this government is letting the people down and letting the side down, and it is a disgrace. The other issue I wanted to talk about is the Integrity Commission. Now, we all know that the Integrity Commission has said in their annual report that there are 8 members of Parliament under investigation for corruption. The offense is called illicit enrichment. When you have garnered assets way beyond your income and you can't show any lawful means by which you acquire those assets, that is a criminal offense. And the first one to come to Parliament in a report, I think it was in September last year, was none other than your member of Parliament, who happens to be the Prime Minister of Jamaica. And the Integrity Commission said, because he failed to provide them with information they needed, they couldn't complete their investigation. And the matter should be referred to the Financial Investigations Division, which is the entity in Jamaica that investigates financial crimes, and to Tax Administration Jamaica. And of course, while all that was going on, the Labourites were getting very jumpy and bummy. And they started to attack the institution itself, the Integrity Commission, established under legislation that they passed. Now I'm here to tell you, that legislation says that the commissioners other than the Auditor General are appointed by the Governor General of Jamaica. Now our Governor General was off on leave for a period of time. But I'm happy to hear he's going to be back in office tomorrow morning. And I say to our Governor General, Excellency, do the right thing. We know some vacancies are coming up. Make sure that no political hacks, no strongly politically affiliated people are appointed commissioners of the Integrity Commission, because that institution needs to be protected. And we know that 8 of these MPs are likely to be Labourites. And I hear in today's paper, I think it was today, where some undisclosed JLP parliamentarian told the journalists that they're approaching the appointment strategically. There's no strategy involved in this. All that matters is that reputable, competent, independent persons are appointed who have no axe to grind other than to get to the truth and to uphold the institution and to try and rid Jamaica of the scourge of corruption. So I say to the Labourites, take your grubby hands off of the Integrity Commission and stop interfering with that institution and let it do its work. Comrades, the next PNP government is going to have a whole lot to do. A whole heap of the country needs a new direction. It will be a direction that builds on the successes. Many of the successes of the last 10 to 15 years were originated by the hard work of the People's National Party under Portia Lucretia Simpson Miller, with Dr. Peter David Phillips as finance minister. We were the ones who passed all those IMF tests by passing the legislation required to reform the tax system and the commercial architecture of the country, so that we could start to generate the revenues to bring down the debt of the country and make the debt sustainable. And we are there. But the country needs to move forward because the people are suffering. And there's a lack of hope. So many Jamaicans are just aspiring to leave our shores because they don't believe they can make it in life here. We have to reverse that. We have to fix the education system, early childhood and primary in particular, teacher training. We have to fix the training system so that young people get trained in the right things that can give them proper jobs, well-paying jobs. They talk about the unemployment rate is a record low, but many of those jobs are minimum wage or close to minimum wage, and many of the people in them don't have benefits. And it's not in keeping with the decent work agenda of the ILO. So we have work to do, comrades. We have to fix our agriculture. That's why I put the General Secretary in the agriculture portfolio, because he's going to bring passion and energy to it, like he's brought to running the People's National Party as General Secretary, and has helped me to bring it to where it is today, where we are ahead and where the people are saying, come Marky G, time come, we want change, we want a better Jamaica, we need hope, and we are putting our trust in you. Do not fail us, do the right thing, and comrades, that is what I'm here to do. I'm here to work with the people of Jamaica and to take the country forward to a better place. Comrades, it's nearly 10 o'clock. And I don't want to, I've been up since early and I have work to do tomorrow again. But I want to tell you, there's one more task I have before I leave the stage. And that is to present to you your next candidate in the upcoming general elections. Comrades and friends of West Central St. Andrew, I bring to you your next candidate for the general elections which will be held this year. I bring to you Paul Lennox Buchanan. Buchanan, the man who is going to win it, firing like a cannon, bringing us the victory. Comrades, the word is love. God bless you all. One love, comrades. Stand firm. Do the work. Have faith.
Now, my viewers and my subscribers, I hope you listen to Mark Golding very, very well. Now, I have a KD night to play now. I have a Dayton Campbell and hold it more. But you know, the video gone so far, me I go just try to cut it down a little bit because it gone really, really far. We can go on and on and on and on, but Dayton Campbell really rub them out, so me I go leave that for your morning people. So earlier morning, me I go make sure say me launch that one where Dayton Campbell rub them out. So people, do remember to leave a like on this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet, and turn on the post notification bell so whenever we drop new content, you will be first to be notified. Share the content with a friend, a family, a loved one. Share it on your social media platform. And people, remember, let us get to 100,000 subscribers.
Comrade Chairman, Comrade Candidate, Comrade Tony, comrades all on the platform. And hey, I have to say, boy, my little daughter, she make me proud, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. A comrade called me tonight and say, you're going down at the meeting? I said, if I going down at the meeting in a West Central? I said, look here, West Central is my yard. I have worked in a West Central for years, David. And hear me, Russian. You remember Russian Thompson? Yeah, man. But here, I only have a few moments. So I just going. Some people wanted me here to cuss Andrew. I'm not cussing Andrew. I'm not doing it. I'm going to tell the truth about Andrew. Andrew is a great letdown. A great letdown. Here is a man who said, look here, I come from a two-room boardhouse. And when him say it, you know, it touched my heart, you know. I said, my God, things are happening in Jamaica that such a man can move to become Prime Minister of Jamaica. And I said to people, big up Andrew. And after I big up the man, him go into Parliament as Prime Minister and let me down bad. And him take me to a point where I say, let me give him another chance. Because, you know, some ministers had done some wrongs and him fire them. And I big him up. I says, good work, Andrew. And then I start read and hear some things about him. And I said, but Andrew no had no mirror at home. Because if him had a mirror at home, when him look in it, him would say, I got to fire myself. But since he won't fire himself, then you have to make Paul Buchanan do that. And then my daughter run against one named Chuck. When once she entered, I told all the labor right, Chuck run out of luck. And you know, Chuck is a lawyer like myself. And there's a friendship amongst lawyers. So Chuck was my brethren. And as my brethren, I praise him and say, boy, I'm a good lawyer and thing. But him let me down. Him let me down bad. Because when Chuck said, Jesus, I don't even want to say it. When Chuck said that the Parliament must instruct the Integrity Commission to certify, bro God, reports where them can understand. You think it's easy for check 28 account? So Chuck let me down. This girl make me proud. So you may say, and you may say. So Paul and Stacy going to retire Andrew and Delroy. And you know, when the sheriff say, time to go, it's time to go.